welcome back to an episode. We are in front of Dude Rios that we are going to talk to. Well, let's talk with Toron first, the Toron dude. Why are those hungry, bored, and strange orcs? Very interesting. What's so special about the oxen?
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Okay. So much so to that.
I should speak up.
Hungry orcs. Hello. Okay, you can't give them food. What about the bored orcs? Whoa. Oh, okay. Something failed. The orcs makes you uneasy. Try to discern why. Alrighty, let's get some bonuses because reasons. Let's see if we can actually... You got to be kidding me. A critical failure. Right. We have rolled a 1 on this skill check. A critical failure. No matter your ability. Okay, so 1 always fails. That's very interesting. So... That's actually very interesting. So everything that's... There always is a possibility of failure in there. That's something that I actually did not notice. Okay. So, let's try this again. Arcana. Let's get some bonuses in there. The nice thing is you have 4 characters. You can... Okay, the game is rigged.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Alright. Very interesting. It says moo, but it is not moo. The interesting thing is... Okay, right click, examine. Maybe there's like... Do we have detect thoughts? No, we don't. Wait a minute. Let's just get ourselves some detect thoughts in there. Okay, that's not working. What if we were to get the detect thoughts on... that one... Shadowheart? Maybe that works. Oh, no. Okay. Like sometimes you can actually target someone and sometimes your targeting is like not working at all. And I need a healer like ASAP. What about Doni?
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring.
You're alright. Turn around to see what he's looking at.
You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
Got to be fucking kidding me. Why is my perception always messed up? It's gone. No, wait a minute. Have to be careful here. What about my gold? Okay, we still got the gold. Everything's good. Everything is good. Now, what about the rest? Bloody thingy. That's like you need so many high perception thingies or whatever. It's like really weird. Wait a minute, wasn't that just something? No, it was just a torch. But it's really interesting. There are so many like roles in here. But the most cheaty kind of thing, really, is the fact that you can figure out what's happening with those creatures by just going to another character and trying it again. Like this is something really weird. Like you do have a role, and the idea is to make it work or not. Instead of having something that's random, that is going to, I don't know, spice things up, I would rather have a very rigid system in order to unlock certain progress or whatever. That would make things a bit more discernible, because just rolling a critical failure or so just, like, that's the thing. Sometimes you can have a 20, sometimes you can have a 1, right? But trying it again is not possible because now you basically went through this, and trying it again means you have to go to another character to make that work. But this is also kind of like save scumming, going to another character and doing the same dialogue again. That's just really weird. Anyhow, let's just save and keep the child the way it is. So now, so there's Willy and Asharak and Guex. Let's talk to Guexy first.
Good moment to talk.
Children! Step! Harry! Strike! Damn it! It's just not landing.
Well, you're definitely not close enough to the puppet if it's not landing. Interesting technique.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Well, you still have a bow or a spear. Anything that makes... well, a goblin is actually not that large, right? So everything that could increase the distance between you and the enemy is good. Bows use ammunition, and spears are actually your best bet. Actually, spears are your best bet. Make them rigid enough so they don't break that easily, and try to be very decent with it. No swings, just stabby motions. And then you, of course, need something that... yeah, you need a second line of spears that are going to attack the enemy if they get too close, right? So you only have the pointy bit at the top, or at the end. And this is the dangerous bit. But if the enemy manages to get along it, right, deflects it or whatever, then there needs to be a second line, also with spears. So you basically just need two people striking at the same target. And then if the first one misses, the second one will definitely hit. Or maybe three, one of them pointing to the right and one of them pointing to the left. So that you have like 100% certainty of at least getting the target if it charges at you. That's the idea behind it. Anyhow, kind of a phalanx idea. Try hitting the target. Athletics, we could also get started. Demonstrate a swing. Showing the... No. I mean, he's not supposed to be perfect with a sword. He wants to be perfect with the sword. Maybe the sword is not the right thing for him. Maybe he needs to do a different kind of weapon. No wonder you're struggling. You have no balance. Space your feet further apart. Read his thoughts. We could... Oh, yeah. Let's go with the detect thoughts kind of thing. That's actually kind of funny. Let's hope this works. Oh, come on. Okay, we got a 12. Sweet.
He was only a boy. And I just froze while the wall tore his head clean off. Never again.
Interesting. Clear your mind. Past mistakes don't matter. Focus on the present and the target. Okay. No wonder you're struggling. You have no balance. Okay, we could also just get some insight in here. By the way, insight just gets a little bit... it's wisdom. No, we are not wise. Actually, we are fairly wise. Actually, maybe I should have played a wise character. Maybe that would have made more sense with the way that I am personally. Because I usually play characters that are like a reflection of myself. But, nah. Sometimes I'm just extremely logical to the point that it seems wise, but no, it's not. It's not wisdom. It's just extreme amounts of knowledge. So, okay. Clear your mind, past mistakes don't matter. Focus on the present and the target.
You're right. I need to clear my head. And step, parry, step, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
One last thing. Don't shout out your moves like that. This spoils a surprise for your foe.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Alright, well then keep on trading.
Hopefully it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Hey, we got a battle axe. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that perfect? It's a battle axe. A battle axe. What's the difference between a battle axe and a normal axe? Aren't both of those meant to fell someone? That one goes to Shadowheart, and Shadowheart has that one in the anti-wares kind of category. Right. So, perfect. Step a parry. So, gun.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
Are you mental?
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
Interesting. They're gonna get their ass kicked as quickly as that happens. But actually, if you think about it, they are fairly small, meaning that the surface area that you can hit is also very little compared to a larger enemy. Like, the larger they are, the easier they are to get hit, right? More surface area, like the frontal bit. So what you want is as little area as possible, because the actual damage comes from the weapon. Like real world scenarios, right? The pointy bit. Like, you don't need a lot of strength. You just need a weapon that's able to pierce through whatever defense they have. And then you just point it at the enemy and then let them run into it. Or like, yeah, the idea is not to strike at the enemy. The idea is to let the sword fall and just make it fall onto the enemy, right? Same with a hammer or whatever. You're not supposed to strike it. You're supposed to use nature for all of that. You're just supposed to lift it and then wait until it falls. Or maybe just do a little flick motion or something like that.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
And then the sharpness of the blade is there to do the rest of the damage.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers.
This is something that people seem to misunderstand about a weapon, right? Same with a bow, right? You're not supposed to aim at the target and like force the bow forward. You're supposed to release. That's the interesting bit. You're just supposed to release the bow and make the arrow or the bolt and let it do its thing, right? The weapon does the thing for you. That's why you have that thing. It's an automatic system, basically. Just more and more complex the more developed they are. But in the end, you just release the arrow and it goes forward. The only thing you need to do is like aim it at the direction, and you're not supposed to follow the target, right? Because the arrow is going to follow or like intercept it. What you are supposed to do is just hold the bow forward and wait until the enemy is right in line. You don't need to aim. You just need to release at the right moment. That's the thing. Timing. Timing is the most important bit. Everybody tries to be too forceful with stuff like this. A is for Azuth and other gods. Wait a minute. Can we actually get this stuff? Okay, I'm not supposed to get all of those items. Also not the practice sword for some reason. So if we... Oh, we can see it. But we can read it. Shadowheart. Yeah, look at that. Why? Oh.
What to do?
What to do? Yeah, good idea. Am I... What's going on here? Okay. Let's see if we can read this thing.
Bite your fingers off. I will.
Amantor, sons of bright light, shines the truth into man's laws. Speak his name to stop a fight, then invoke a legal clause. Beware dread Asmodeus, both his word and promise sweet. More able to betray us than devils at his feet. Auril is merciless and cold, the winter's icy breath. Spare her a little food and gold, so you won't freeze to death. Oh, this is good. Oh, I like rhymes. Whoever made up these little poems is just perfect. So we got like gun and ID, or id or whatever, and then we got Umi, the ocean.
I should speak up.
Or what was Umi? I think so. Yeah.
Right. Go for the heart.
Okay. Actually, it doesn't matter what organ you're going for, as long as you point the enemy where it hurts, right? You could go for the pinky toe. So, let's see. There's also Asharak. Let's talk to this dude first.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
Children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Are you sure?
True.
The Blade of Frontiers.
Mm-hmm.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Aww. Hey there, can I have a word? No, not yet. Let's just wait it out. This world was hopeless. You're wasting your time. Well, how would we know that? Are we in Oracle? It's good advice, child. You do well to listen. Actually, why can't we just wait a little bit? Hey there. Can I have a word? It's actually very good advice, but how are we supposed to know? We want a word.
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship.
Oh, someone knows. Yes, and we both carry parasites. Another escapee. Thank the gods I need all the friends I could get. Who was that woman? The one in your thoughts. Oh, it's a woman. Oh, that one. Okay.
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Again, people knowing the future fairly well, it seems. I'm more concerned about the parasite. It's just we search for a healer together, yes. You have a mind flare tadpole in your head, doesn't that worry you? Actually, we could definitely join forces and cast this devil back into that. Actually, we don't know about the devil, but we could try to get along as long as possible. But we're definitely more concerned about the parasite for now.
An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Go to my camp and wait for me
A
then.
splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Gale approves, obviously. Good. So Gale approves and someone else approves. The thing is, I need to figure out which one of those characters I'm going to get along. Definitely, like, the problem is, Asterion is my rogue, right? He's going to make things work, and the critical stuff always gets the enemy killed, which is perfect. What about him?
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Okay, great. And now you can actually talk to him because he was so bound to Wyll beforehand. They're just children. Why are you teaching them to fight? It doesn't matter if they are children or not. Actually, considering someone a child might be... Yeah, it's a different category, right? They're just humans, just smaller, maybe younger. The category of a child. But not incompetent. So the battlefield. But blood do not resist death, but embrace. Wow. Okay. No, we don't want them to like spring, like jump into death like head on. That would be kind of stupid. I mean, you can do this once you are competent enough to have fun on the battlefield. But children like these are. Yeah. I mean, you can do this once you understand the battle, right? Once you are a battle-hardened soldier, you can have fun on the battlefield. But before that, you have to like experience it first and survive it first. So, first step, survival. Be strong and watch over your kin and trust there's victory. Well, definitely, because of the whole spear method, but they have swords in hand. Bad news, children, you're all going to die. One day or another. Okay. Watch over your kin. Yes, definitely make sure that you're going to survive. The more you are, the better.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Oh, that's good.
Look at them beaming. You did that.
Uh-huh. Did I? Really? Great. What now?
This is boring.
Okay, good. It doesn't change how they react afterwards. And Wyll is just gone forever, it seems. Great. So, we got ourselves another character. And what's that one? Nitty. Wait a minute. Hamina. That is the... Why do I have this check cave thingy up there? I mean, I went through the tunnel all the way out and basically exited the... no, wait a minute. You can exit right through here. Bollocks. Why do I still have that check cave thing? Huh. Was there another exit that I think there was another exit. Whatever. There's like a strange oxen thingy. There's like this thing. We definitely need to talk to Zoru. And I need to figure out where it goes towards in the east. I need to figure out what's in the center over there. And also the scroll, yes. We need a druid or like an ability that makes us talk to animals or something like that.
Open up.
Alright, so that one is locked up. That's great. Like, look at how they can jump and go all over the place. So, what do we got? We got some tongs again. The metallic glove. Strength saving throws +1. That's actually pretty good. Where's the whole, like... No, that's not it. No, we don't have that. Interesting. Strength saving throws. I mean, that could make us survive a little bit longer. But what about her?
Whatever
Oh,
it takes.
look at that. Okay, so she's actually my close range kind of fighter. So we are going to give this to Shadowheart. And she's going to use that just in case. Alright, Asterion. Don't touch me. Right. Let's not pick up. Okay, that's also kind of interesting. We could just pick up the whole thing. Lock pick or pick a lock. Let's pick a lock and get a bonus and try that. Let's see. 29. It's not supposed to be a critical success. It's just a lot of points.
I've got a long road ahead.
No way. Really? 7 gold. Are you for real? So, what about these two? There's Mattis and Silfy. Oh, one of them is a trader. Very nice. There's a hole. Why's there a hole? What's so special about that hole? It's a hole. Okay. Can we... I think we can't fit through there. Not yet, at least. Let's see. We got, like, red stuff. Like, why is it that sometimes you can see these items, and sometimes the open crate, all of this stuff is hidden from you? That's something that I don't quite get. Okay, let's talk to Silfy first.
Oh,
Hello.
I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
Uh-huh. So, what's your job then?
What? I'm the guard. So, don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Ah, very nice. Someone actually making sure that they're not getting pickpocketed. You have a very nice way of making sure you're going to be healthy. Wealthy. Wealthy and healthy. One of the same word. Interesting. Mattis.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something.
Ooh.
Go on.
Ring to rule them all.
Take this ring. It's lucky.
Thank you. That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Well, sleight of hand. To mimic his trick and make the ring disappear. Oh, crap. I have the wrong character for that. We are going to try that. Let's see if that works. You're so gonna fail here. You gotta be kidding me. We actually managed it. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Well, we can pocket the ring. Pocket the ring? What do you mean, pocket the ring? Pocket the ring. Wait a minute. What does pocket the ring mean? I don't know what pocket the ring is. Let's pocket the... I don't know what this is. It's probably one step further in the magical thingy. Let's just do this.
Hey, hold on. You gotta pay for that.
It's only a joke. Go on. Flip your card.
Real sweet sense of humor you got there, chum. Anyways, you gotta call before the flip. Heads or tails?
Right. So, let's see. Heads or tails? Heads or tails? let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And wait a minute. How could I make this like random? Actually, no, let's go with tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Absolutely. Now, wizard, this is no magic ring. The runes are gibberish. Huh. And of course we're a wizard, we know that.
Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have.
A little bit whiny now, isn't it? But if you sell something and advertise certain, well, attributes of the ring, let's say, or certain effects that they are supposed to have, then it's best to be honest with it, because customers will come back and give you more money if you give them, like, if the item is actually up to it. If you give them the wrong stuff, then your head will roll in the future. Just a little something. That sounds like a scam. Well, we don't know for sure. Alright, take your ring. What do you have to trade?
Thank you. That means so much. That's what I got.
Perception. Interesting. So, what about the whole perception thing? Why was that so important now? We got a pitcher of beer. Nice. And this one does... The pitcher of beer... Why does it have a bonus? What does it do? It is camp supplies. It also is bonus action in single use. I don't know what it's useful for. Tarbell's Guide to Distractions. Oh, this sounds like... Sounds nice. Oh, crap. I would actually like to click on these characters and see the price change, because what you have to do is you need to get crap. Like, this is the thing that I don't quite like about it. Depending on what character starts the trading, right, it will be that way, and you have to actually interact or start the interaction with a certain character. And that will be your trader for the rest of the time, right? Just to get the better prices. But he actually has interesting dies, so if you want to die, then that's good. Die remover, even nice. But this just came in with a patch at some point. Then there's also camp supplies, a lot of them, and ring of the Lecinus. Okay, small pebbles. Resistance to ants. Okay. Infinite wishes. Well, the ring of infinite wishes. It doesn't say that your wishes will become true. It just says that the ring allows you to wish a lot of times, right? And the ring of being really invisible. That sounds like fun. Actually, why don't we just go with all of the rings? That just sounds like fun. Okay, we're going for all of the rings and the book. I just have to let me see. Can we sell items to them with, like, getting all the gold? Let's just see. We need to get out of here.
Your eye, huh?
Why does it say save fail perception? What's he going? Nothing but junk. Well, Why do we have...
Your bag feels light. You were just robbed.
Mattis.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
Let's see. We're going to detect his thoughts, if that's going to work. Why does the... There you go. Wait a minute. Where's this little one? And, no, we don't need, like, see, we want to... Yeah, we lost, like, 100 gold or something.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
Yeah, if you take it something. Something that doesn't belong to you.
No, promise. I'm just a kid trying to make a living. You know who you should talk to? Moll. She's my boss, I guess. Good at finding stuff.
Oh.
Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit.
Then get my answers out of her.
You
Right.
bet. Good luck, pal.
Mattis, Mattis, Mattis.
Keep your distance, darling.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
Yeah, I now. Oh, interesting. Whatever. Let's just want to trade.
Here's what I got.
So, I wanted to get all of the rings and the starball thing. You see? 10% better stuff here. Let's just go with this one, this one. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, crap. Okay, so could also just do the whole trading thing. Could we actually sell? Wait a minute. Yeah, that's the thing. Like we got the 30 something. If I were to give them this, let's go to trade. Let's see if we can actually get all of this. Sell wares. I don't know how much the wares are actually worth or anything. I don't even know if we got the amount of gold that we needed for that. And that's just the thing. Yeah, in order to figure this out, we have to go into the barter system first and move. Or the thing is, going into the barter, I just do not know if we get the gold or not. Or if you just do empty trades. Actually, one thing I did not check was if we still have items that we could sell.
Hey, you're back.
Yeah. Come on.
Here's what I got.
Right. As I said, how much gold does you have? Like 20. That's 4, 7, 7, 22. It's actually not that much, but let's just. There you go. Okay. What now? What? How does that work? Visit your offer. Are you sure you want to switch? Yes. Yes. Huh? Wait a minute. That's weird. My items are gone. Oh crap, it's bugged out. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Or do you get like the 1 free 30? Wait a minute. 28. Nothing. Okay. That's not going to work. I don't quite understand that. I don't know what happened. Okay, so if you're not careful, some strange things are going to happen. And somehow the items are going to end up at the enemies they're all your enemies. At the merchant's inventory. And that is kind of weird. You can.
Hey, you're back. Here's what I got.
So that is weird. So you can move this from here to there. So we start with 1,330 gold for some reason. Like we could do that, right? Let's just. What is this one? Balance offer. Yes, we can get some gold. But the thing is, somehow you can move this over here, and it makes it worth more, right? And the thing is, once it's in his inventory, the value goes up dramatically, right? Something is weird about it. Like you can take this and place it over here. this value goes lower and this one goes higher. I don't know how this works. But the thing is, it only goes one way, right? So somehow this barter system is bugged out. And you cannot reset it, by the way. If you go to trade or if you go to another character, it's basically a finished trade that happened here. That's weird. What if we were to do the opposite? What if we were to take like an infinite ring over here, and then we were to go to take this one? If we go like... No. That's weird. Or maybe... No? Okay, you cannot switch it. You can move it into his inventory. So basically, this is a way to make them get items without doing the barter system or whatever. But that's just kind of stupid. That's really interesting. So the barter system could mess things up if you are going to balance it out. For some reason, it's bugged out. And you can move items from your inventory to theirs. And the trade didn't even take place, right? It's not even finished yet. And once you leave the window, the trade is supposed to be finished. So something is wrong with the barter system. That's just really, really weird. Let me just... That's just really, really, really weird. Very interesting. The barter system is bugged out. Okay, so something to figure out.
Here's what I got.
Huh. That's really weird. You can only do it one side and not the others. And then it stays that way. Weird. Okay, so we could just try to do the transaction here. Sell all the... Okay, let's like 30, 50, 70, 80, 90. Okay, so we can get like 90-ish gold. I can go like sell wares here. 90. So we should end up with 420-ish. You don't even need to get the right aspect of it. But what am I gonna do with the rings though? And the book, yes. I wanted to get the book anyway. So let's just how do you double click? Alright. Somehow you cannot right click in the trade menu, but you can do this, strangely. But yeah, we can like do to move this. Oh, right click. Let's go into the barter system. Right click. Huh? Now we can read it. That's weird. So the barter system, you can read something. Why does it say Asterion? That's weird. Right click. Examine. That's not how you do this. Right click. Drop item. Add to wares. That's weird. So how much wealth is it? 6. That's a lot of value just lost right there. That's really weird. Really weird. But at least something that we can try is to like move the item in back and forth without actually losing the gold, because the gold is the thing that I actually no, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, because once it's in here, see that? It's also 6 gold, so we can just do the transaction and everything is going to happen with the money anyway. That's really interesting. So the barter system is a wee bit weird. I mean, if you don't have enough gold, definitely works out, right? You can like transact items for items, but that is just kind of weird. Really weird. So, Tarbal's Guide to Destructions. Do we want these rings? Examine. Exterior of this ring is roughly carved with nonsensical runes. Oh, okay. Ring of resistance to ants. I mean, we could make some good use for it or whatever, but I don't know if I actually wanna use that now. They would just stay in my inventory for far too long. So let's get that one back.
What
Get
do you
out of
think?
here.
Good stuff, right?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why is always the person? You gotta be kidding me.
You realize your bag feels you've just been robbed.
Again. Okay. The thing is, I don't even know how much gold we have here.
Looking ahead.
You know what, Mattis? The first time was funny. Now you're going to lose your head. The fuck, why is still alive? Okay. Jesus! I did 9 damage. He only had like 5 health. Why is he still alive? Okay, we're gonna try a different way. The thing is, once you do the transaction thingy, right? Okay, I wanted to get the book. Okay, let's see. Let's see. We can try to do some sneaky stuff. Pickpocket. The thing is, I don't know where would we end up with. Yeah, see that? That's stupid. I don't know from where we can pickpocket.
Bad behavior caught this guard's eye.
Bad behavior, you idiot! You get some weasels over here. Merchants that go against the idea of good trade behavior. Not cool. Weasels. Little weasels. Okay. Right. I am definitely going to throw them in the first kind of wood. I'm okay with the warriors, right? They are kind of cool. I'm definitely not cool with that stuff. So, let's see. I'm kind of like safe scumming right now because you know what? I actually wanted to jump on that table and steal from them from up here. That would be valid-ish, right? That's something that I want to try. The thing is, the game doesn't allow that, but it allows for some transaction shenanigans to take place. And for some reason, you cannot kill that kid. That's the weird bit. You know what? Let's just try that. Kill that dude. You gotta be kidding me! It's still not dead. Oh. Okay, come on. 0 health is 0 health. Just because they're children doesn't... Like, why are they invincible? That's stupid. Everybody can die in here, except for the bloody children. Fuck it. That kid needs to die. Jesus. Okay, maybe we can do something else. Let's see. What about the let's just try something out. What about fireballs? Disadvantage because we're very close. Let's try another one. Okay, still nothing. Right. Okay, so magic doesn't work against them. This one doesn't work against them. It seems as if that child is just going to be there and give you a lot of headaches. That's a problem, right? You like learn systems in the game that work, that are consistent, and then all of a sudden there's something in here that breaks it because of some, I don't know, we want to be Peggy, whatever. No child will be harmed in this game. And all of a sudden it just ignores all of the rules that you've experienced until that point, right? And having an invulnerable character, well, actually you can get rid of their health like that, right? But they cannot die. They're undying. They're basically undead. And then they constantly steal your shit, right? That's more like they can steal your stuff, but I can't kill them. Like, what kind of transaction is that? Bollocks. Alright, so let's see. Let's try to pickpocket from Silfy at least. We can get a nice scroll. Let's just get all of this stuff. Pickpocket, yes. Can we get more? Nah, whatever. Let's just try that. Oh, wait a minute. We need like guidance or something. It's a sleight of hand. Let's just get this one. Guidance on him. Now I can... Yeah, what happened? Wait. Yeah, right. Now we have... Okay. Somehow it doesn't seem to work that well, but... Alright. Let's just steal that. Yeah, succeeded at sleight of hand. Let's close this.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Crap. Go.
Please, let's through. Let my
Not another cutscene. Oh, come on. This is so stupid. Like, you do wanna the inconsistent. Well, it's consistent in that regard, right? But okay, so if you steal something, always go back towards a location that you haven't stolen from before. There's something to do here. So let's see. Let's pickpocket that, do that, steal that. Let's close, and now we are normal again, and run. Okay. So go. That's the annoying bit about the whole sleight of hand thing. They noticed that they have been stolen from. Okay, at least now we got a little bit back. So let's see, how do they... I don't even know how they would react, but now we got it at least.
Can't give up now.
That's the... Like, this trader is cool, right? The other one definitely not. Oh, wait. You know what? Let's put a marker on there. Like, strange hole. And, do not trade. Okay. Good. Righty. So we got that one. And now we can finish that episode, which was... it started out good, and then we noticed some very strange inconsistencies with it. I mean, well, who am I? I mean, the whole stealing shenanigan... We are going to steal a lot anyway, right? Like, I mean... Are we that much better? No. In this case, it's like... They steal from us, we steal from them. Now it's even, right? But the first trade I would have actually accepted, right? Bad on me. But the second one, and the fact that they are... Okay, that's definitely not cool, because... Now I'm whining a little bit about it, but think about it. Every time you steal from them, they can... they ask you, right? And they come after you, put a weapon to your neck. And probably start a fight. But if you do the same, then all of a sudden the whole situations are like reversed. Well, not reversed. You lose every little bit of advantage on here. And this is the thing, especially if they're children. Which means one rule, or like one thing to play this game by is to never interact with children. Yeah, because children seem to behave differently in this game, and they get special treatment. And special treatment in a game like Baldur's Gate 3, where there's a lot of freedom-ish involved in the way you can handle situations, and a lot of like battle checks and whatever, that's definitely not cool. They should lose their heads as well if they mess things up. And I mean, it would even be fair if we attack them, then there are guards coming, right? And then they ask you questions. That would be fair, right? That would be acceptable. But them just running away with, like, still being alive, that's definitely not acceptable. Ah, crap. You know what? Let's just try something else. Let's try something else. Just, wait a minute. What do we have? We can shove them. Could we shove them? Could we throw them? Oh. Okay. Let's try something. Do we know their weight or something? Is there a way? There's AC, there's hydrogen. Let's just try this out. Let's just save scam a little bit. Like she is the no. Oh, I want C not to be the stealth key, but every time I press C, I want the character sheet to come up. So now, what was I? Yada. Strength 13. Do we have one? She's the one with the highest strength so far. Okay, so we're going back to Shadowheart. Let's see. We can jump, or we can shove, but I want to throw things. Oh, they are. Wait a minute. What about Silfy? What's so special about Silfy? I don't know. Strange. So let's see. Let's throw him. Disadvantage. Wait. Target is too close. What do you mean it's too close? The idea of target is too close. Disadvantage. Target is too close. Eh? What do you mean? The idea of picking them up is to get close to them. That makes no sense. Okay. Target is too close. Target is too close. What? Okay. 30%. Let's just take them and I don't know. Throw them down here. You gotta be kidding me. But the nice thing is, if you try that, it doesn't seem to mess things up too much. We can.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the south.
Okay, good. At least we can throw. The thing is, there's not even that much damage happening there, right? We could throw them off of a cliff. Wait a minute. So we can throw them down. Using normal damage doesn't kill the children. Throwing them off of a cliff does damage, but not enough. So what I need is spikes at the end. The thing is, Silfy. Silfy notices stuff happening, and then this goes on. What I need is a distraction. And then I can throw them down there, and hopefully there's like, I don't know, special damage or whatnot. What I need is a cantrip with a flaming field or whatever. No, that's not it. And go for target and flame like radiance. Meh. Can't target yourself. Okay. We can target others. So what does it do? Oh! Okay, so it does damage. Very interesting. Wait a minute, but it also failed. That's weird. Okay, so it is a damage thing. Very interesting. I thought it was like an aura of flame, because it says engulf the target in flame-like radiance. So okay, I want my revenge on that bloody kid. So the thing is, you cannot kill them with weapons. Maybe you can kill them with like objects or something. Wait a minute. We got something. We can throw 100% disadvantage. Too close. Let's try this one again. 100% because it's too... Okay, so this works. I need something that can be thrown, something that's heavy. Why is it?
All right.
Illusion.
No time to dally.
Kitty. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. We need to go into turn-based mode. What button is this? Shift space. Right. Let's try this again.
Even more interesting time.
Righty. So we need to wait until he turns around.
Seek and you shall find.
One mental turn. Is he? You gotta be kidding me.
My faith will guide me.
Ah. Ah, crap. Okay. Cunning action. Alright, yes.
There's no time to waste.
Please work. You come on! Okay, good. It's just... This is just too much. I'm definitely not going to utilize the stealing system in this game because it was outside of... Actually, wait a minute. Does it mean that if Silfy looks at the crate, it means that they can detect if we steal the crate? Like, who gets detected here? Is it the crate that gets detected? Or is it the character that gets detected? Right? So, that's just the thing. Maybe you need freedom for both. Maybe this might be something interesting. In order to properly steal, you need the stealed person to be outside of you. The steal and the stealee. So you need both of them to not be visible from others. Okay. The problem is that somehow the kitty did not get the attention that I wanted. And somehow that's the thing, because the game has like turn-based and then the whole real-time thing, and actually wait, I was just stupid. What you need to do is wait until the enemy reacts to the illusion, and then we can probably properly do it. So what I mean by this is, first we go for the illusion, then we go back to Astarion. Alright, now we wait until stuff happens. Okay. That's interesting. But we can try this again because it's a bonus action anyway. You're supposed to be an adult, act like it. What's going on? Why does Silfy not turn around? Okay, let's see. Ooh, there we go. What on earth is this? Okay, let's exit that again. We need like another one up here. There you go. There, perfect. Now we got all the time in the world to do this stuff over here. Let's do a cunning action. Open the bloody crypt. What? Okay, I don't get it. Good. No. It doesn't bloody matter. That's very interesting. Huh. Okay, so if they look the wrong way, then the wrong way. If they look away from you and the thing that you are going to steal from, this is... I don't understand that. Okay. You know we're seeing this. Huh? So you can lower the attitude of characters towards you, even if they don't know that there's a... I don't get it. And then they just
arrested for theft. If you have it.
Huh. Okay, so if stealing doesn't work the way if stealing doesn't work this way, properly, then we are going to kick Astarion out of the team because the whole stealing system is not implemented well enough. I'm kind of angry about the fact that it doesn't work. Like, you're trying to distract them, right? They look at the different way. You're going to pick up all of those crates and whatnot, and then all of a sudden they notice it. Like, what? This is not how this works. I'm kind of angry right now. Absolutely angry. This is definitely not... Okay, so that means we're going to play this game in a very, very different fashion. We're going to play this straightforward, right? With very, very little... Well, with very little pickpocketing, because somehow the game doesn't want you to do that. Or at least it's not implemented in the way that you would... That makes it work in the way that you could understand it, right? I mean, there are pickpocketing situations where you somehow can do this. Like, you could pickpocket from characters, yes. But somehow interacting with objects seems to be bugged out. I don't know. There's always something missing. That's just really weird. So yeah, red items, they're basically a no-go. That's just really interesting. Which means they're just dead items to me, right? The straightforward way to play this game would be to be extremely aggressive and kill every single character that does not fit. That does not fit in your playset. Oh, wait a minute, we can... Ooh.
Got to press on.
Could I maybe... 100% disadvantage. Well, could we try that? Let's just try something.
Right, better get to it.
Throw! What? 1 damage only. Okay, so we threw a whole chest at them, and somehow we only did 3 damage. We threw him down a cliff, but all of a sudden he gets 3 damage. We are able to instantly kill that dude. Very interesting. So for some reason, that kid is more resistant than goblins, larger enemies, and whatever else is roaming around. And it's also looting our stuff, which is absolutely not cool. So the idea would be to have this guidance on your character, do a transaction with Mattis. Actually, yeah, let's just do this. I need a character that has very, very little gold. We go with Gale. Let's get this one. Go on Gale. Actually, no. We're gonna go with a guidance on Astarion. He's the one that... actually, wait a minute. Who has the highest perception? Perception is wisdom. It's a Shadowheart that has the highest values, isn't it? Yes. Okay. So she has to like boost herself a little bit. Now we're going to try to do a transaction.
Hey, you're back.
Yeah.
Here's what I got.
Okay, and then you get out of here.
What do you think? Good stuff, right?
Let's leave. Wait.
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
Interesting. So we got like a 79 gold.
Hey, you're back. Here's what I got.
Okay, and now you get out of them.
Well, what do you think? Good stuff, right?
You spot the boy giving a sly wink.
$79 gold still. Okay, what about...
No one back home will ever believe this.
1,250. Why does the game say that right now with the whole sly wing, whatever kind of thingy? That's kind of weird. That's really, really, really weird. And also, does the main character get stealed from? Or is it the transaction character that gets stealed from? Or like... okay, so let's see. We got like... 0, 1 to 51. Okay, so at least that one is consistent. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Very interesting indeed. What if we were to... Oh!
A long way to go still.
Very good idea, yes. Let's try something. I'm gonna throw... It's too high. What do you mean it's too high? Target is too far. Target is blocked. Like, you can throw them down here, sure. But you cannot throw them too high. Path is interrupted. What do you mean? Okay, so that's not good.
I'll take this way.
You can... It's too high, too high, too high, too high, too high, too high. Target is blocked. I mean, that makes sense, sure. But could we... Target is blocked. Path is interrupted. Target is blocked. Just one for the finish. Let's just throw this one down there. Oh no. Okay, so athletics. Okay, the game crashed. Perfect. Okay, so well, let's leave it at that. The game crashes sometimes if you load and save and whatnot. Until next time then. And always remember to not interact with children, because somehow they get special treatment in Baldur's Gate. That's not cool. Right. Like and subscribe, by the way. Ta-ta!